All right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. Well, it is ubiquitously regarded as the deepest division in women's MMA. We're talking about strawweight, 115 pounds, and this is the incumbent, the woman who has reigned over this division for some time.
Everybody's chasing her, but she wouldn't have it any other way. She wants to be the hunted, because in that is fear, and in that fear, it leads her to prepare better. It makes her get better every single day she steps into the training room. She told us, even though we were impressed in the last fight, it's going to be much better tonight as she holds on to her championship belt.
You're exactly right. She was a little bit critical of that last outing, despite the public's appreciation of it. She believes she can take her game to a next level here tonight and get a finish against the #1 contender. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marina! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Iasmin Lucindo!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. Just misses there with the left.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Oh, she landed a solid punch there. Back kick there. Oh, big elbow.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, the Superman punch is good. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great. Now you gotta go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, now a big left hand.
And landing some
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Nice job defensively. Lands a nasty body kick. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Rodriguez is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up.
Oh!
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
15 seconds to go. Round two next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Rodriguez's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round? Oh, nice.
Rodriguez gets caught with that punch. Oh, great block there. Nice jab by Rodriguez. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She's officially wobbled now. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Going to the body now with that hook shot, nicely done. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Oh, big left hand. Vicious combo there.
Huge shot going on right here. Big right hand.
Counters with the straight right. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
She's got a cut above the eye. Under a minute to go. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times...
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
All right, so there's the hold. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all.
That's a big strike right there. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And now a head kick to boot.
Oh, that's big. Big knee to the body.
Oh, big left. Oh, another beautiful kick to the face.
She's hurt bad, John.
Oh, she's got her back. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice positional control here. Rodriguez is in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Rodriguez getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Nicely done. All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submission to get back to your feet. Beautiful job reversing the position there. Massive shot from the top.
Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging. Right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big left hand there. Able to check the high kick. 10 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard.
All right, so there's the horn, and this crowd is going bananas. Near knockouts by both women in that previous round. We'll see if they can get the breathing pattern down there in between rounds.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to bring the heart rate down when you're that excited. Both of them had finishing opportunities. It's very exciting. It's very stimulating, but you got to slow everything down before you go back to the next round. 3 deep breaths. Now let's go.
All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end a fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on, but let's see what happens.
All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target.
Oh, huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Superman punch now. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Swing and a miss by Marina Rodriguez.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Still standing.
She's still standing. She's got to get her right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grapple.
Final seconds here. Rodriguez's pass attempt denied. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC, chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and as she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Punches and punches. She might be in trouble now.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, high-level grappling by her there as she reverses position on the ground. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's coming. Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
And now she's in mount.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from... That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Marina! All right, so there she is. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. If you want to call it improbable, so be it. But this division is now hers.
This is her division. She is the queen.